The Kings have it up the wing. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Solid glove save.
Krug's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Critical win where they need it. He just flat out missed it. Cut him off at the last second. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Mantha. Skates it into the zone. Hug squad's leaving its own end. Using the point, he's got it. Takes a shot. Oh, that was close. Stole that pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock held. Save! Both of them got all of that one. A thunderous hit. Pitching this one to Klingberg. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Right near the line. Taken over again. Tries to get it outside. To Forsberg. Chip to Backstrom. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Hug squad's looking to head man up the wing. Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
Good intercept. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Barry. And he's held up against the boards. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Read that play in his own end. Loose puck knocked away by Brendan Gallagher. Muscled long to Shabbat. Nice work by Shea Weber. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Steps across that line. On through the corner. Looking to Kuznetsov. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Moving it to Jenner. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Bodied off. Feeds the point. Slid to D'Angelo. And thrown down to Jenner. Great poke check. Hammers one. Saved there. Great cut. In front. What a reaction save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. The Kings in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. A bit over 5 minutes remaining. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Has that point pass as well. On to D'Angelo. He recollects it. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Nice face-off win. Got that pass toward open ice. Shoots and a save. Halifax is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Played in the corner by Hamilton. Hug squad setting up an offense from the wing. Pitching it to Tarasenko. He's got it. Halifax carrying on up the wing. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Passing one off now to Gudas. Outlet up the middle to D'Angelo. Look out, here it comes.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots one. Grabbed. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Bobrovsky's stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Defensive zone win. Peterborough's in the neutral zone along the wing. Free puck off a defender there. And he motors on between the blue lines. Corrals it. A big one-timer. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Shot on. Gloved. And freezes play for the whistle. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. To Hall. And now it's directed to Weber. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Hall. Directing that one to Aho. Pass attempt to Hall. Tremendous hit.
If you have the puck in this period, you better get your head up because somebody is coming after you to lay a hit.
Chiseled down. The lane was score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play at the other end.
Huck squad's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. And down to Hall. Lets it go. Caught his pad on that one. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Peterborough's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Hug squad's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Pitching this one to Hall. Klutch couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Oh, stick save. Peterborough's controlling play now up the wing. Pulled it right back. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
They win the draw. What next? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov.
Assisted by number 9, Taylor Hall.
Laid on to Weber. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. And he gains the zone. Takes that pass. Got that pass in his own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Looking to Forsberg. Onside. Propelled to Barry. Gives it to the point. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Good intercept in his own end. Using the point. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Peterborough's moving the puck up the wing. Chip to O'Reilly. Terrific point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He kicked it along out of the scrum. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Halifax has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Moving it to Burns. Pass through center ice. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got his stick on it. Quick work on the faceoff. Pass cut. Halifax with some splendid penalty killing here. Pitching it to Barry. Passing one off now to McDavid. And now it's directed to Burns. Brings it in for an attack. Hit the post on the outside. A little over 5 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. To Kuznetsov. A collision.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
From behind the net. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Barry's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Face-off win here. And at an angle to Klingberg. Save! Hug Squad's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Goes back deep for it. Peterborough's with it now in center ice. Trying to go to Hall. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Directing that one to Parayko. He takes that point pass. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Halifax looking to head man up the wing. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Punched away. Steals it in the attacking zone. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And still with it in neutral ice. Right to the point. Very important steal for him. The Kings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Slid to Sagan. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, he got that! And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 9 minutes have gone by in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And up to Jenner. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
A shot. Bad save. Feeds it in front. Block. Puck collected. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Offensive possession here. From the outside. Great stick save.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Peterborough's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Receives that pass from the other side. Not on the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Guards the point well, doesn't he? Great job on a cut pass. On to Forsberg. Lets a shot fly. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Breakaway. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just over 8 minutes to go. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Good clean win. Gets that one on across. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Lifts the stick and robs him. Pass attempt to Shabbat. Peterborough's moving it up the wing. Pitching this one to Gallagher. Stick handling up the wing. And the whistle signals an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. To Shabbat. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Sends to the point. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Hall. Looking to Gallagher. Moving it to Hall. Gains the zone. To the point it comes. Laid on to Hall. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Nice face-off work. Peterborough swinging on from center. That one is pointed to him. Good defensive read with that one. Moved along and in. Doesn't get the shot off. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Pitching it to Burns. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Fires a shot. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Hamilton's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. And this game is tied at 2. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. He's got that point pass. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Outstanding body contact. Puck controlled now by the defense. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Propelled to Zarelli. Passing one off now to Jenner. And now it's directed to McDavid. Hug squads carrying it around through center. Backhander to the net. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, he took a pretty good jolt there, guys. That shot caught him right in the mask. We'll have to watch him for the next few minutes, see if it affects the way that he plays.
enormous defensive face-off win. The Kings lug that along up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Turned away with a stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
McDavid's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Peterborough's finding its way to center ice. Nicely received at the point. Outstanding save. He covers and holds on.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Possession established. Good reach there. Gathered up by O'Reilly. Lots on that to D'Angelo. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 50.
And they've won that draw. Swept aside.
Obstruction, hooking. Under the penalty. 18 minutes.
That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Peterborough's skating it back in their own zone. He's in on an onside play. Drilled. Great glove save.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
A critical win of the draw there. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Kings. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Chip to O'Reilly. Parked in the slot. One-timer. Score!
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
Huck squad's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 23.
It's dumped in. Trying to go to Brown. Huck squad's trying to work it hard along the boards. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Bobrovsky's at the bench. The extra man's on. And that one's chopped in half by Wheeler. Slid to Klingberg. Peterborough's continuing to probe up the wing. Net empty! Off the goalpost. Great job in his own end with that interception. Still off the mark.
He's just not had any finish tonight. Generally a pretty good score. He's not been able to put one behind the goaltender.
With that win, this series is tied. Competition will likely escalate as this series develops.
We're back on even terms, Doc, and this series is